This is a. If this is actually recording, it is called Matt's Free Channel. So I think the BookTube content, especially because I put it in a playlist that is only the book stuff. I think the BookTube content is going to be just reviews, but I think there might be other content. I think maybe there will be metal content. I was thinking maybe books, music, and metal. So metal is its own thing, and then music otherwise is a different thing. I might be talking about, maybe Steely Dan or Joni Mitchell or something, or Jedi Mind Tricks. That's a good rap band. Maybe take out the or before Jedi Mind Tricks there, Matt. But yeah, it's going to be a fun thing. But yesterday I was driving and I was thinking, well, Megadeth is my favorite band, really. I was thinking for a long while, that it was going to be Amon Amarth, but and I love Amon Amarth. I've got to say, I like the guy in the movie Office Space. I celebrate their entire catalog. I love Amon Amarth, but yeah. But Amon Amarth, well, I really love them. Like, I celebrate their entire catalog. Everything from Once Sent from the Golden Hall all the way up to the Great Heathen Army, I really like. And you can check out on mattthoughts.com. There's a ranking I did where I ranked Deceiver of the Gods last. With a good catalog, it's kind of tough. Oh, hold up a second. Okay. With a good catalog, it's pretty tough to rank them. Well, it's not necessarily that tough to rank them, but it is you can start to think it's Deceiver of the Gods is number 12 out of 12, Matt. You really think that album stinks? It's like, I'm not sure if I'd put it there anymore, because it did grow on me a lot. Back then, I hadn't connected with it that much. I think the first time I listened to that album, maybe ever, or maybe in full, or you know what, maybe it was just another time that I listened to it, but I listened to it on the work shift I had where my probation ended. It ended mid-shift because I had a night shift, and it ended at midnight, so it ended an hour into my shift. And I worked at a place that sold alcohol, but they stopped selling alcohol at midnight, and and obviously I was on the clock, so I don't think I would have drank any anyway, but I certainly, would have probably felt loath to, given that we stopped selling alcohol, so I wouldn't have gotten any from there. I would have had to have had some already or had someone give some to me. But I'm not here saying I'm drinking at work. It's more like a Jim thing in the office where it's there's some episode in the office where at the end Jim pulls out this special bottle of champagne maybe, or wine or bourbon or brandy or something, and he drinks it. And he drinks it to celebrate a special occasion. He meets some goal, but it's kind of sad. It's actually interesting. I love that episode, and I love that moment. Maybe it should be books, movies, and metal. Well, I don't know. I'll sprinkle in movies maybe in a little more throughout the series. But anyway, Jim, it's such a nice little ending to the episode because it really does seem to signify what happens when you achieve something, right? It's like, oh shit, I achieved this thing, and this is what I've been working towards, and I'm just alone in an office, and nobody's there, And it sort of symbolizes egoic achievement in general, but that also seems to be the way that it plays out, where it's like truly like that I've had many times in my life, like I think many times, more times than not actually, where like I'll achieve something that I was going for, and then the moment that I achieved it,